All right, y'all. We are live. Tired, man. Ended up returning my 4K laptop. Kind of a shame. The specs on it were a dream, but there were just so many problems with that laptop. Like, the control center was scuffed. I had to keep messing around with the controls to get the keyboard to stay the same color. This laptop doesn't have that problem. And all of your bandwidth goes into your current application. So if you're gaming, you cannot have Twitch streaming in the background. And that was kind of like laptop breaking for me. And I didn't even try streaming on the laptop, but I imagine if I were to stream, it would have problems. Okay, let's see if we're live. Okay, I can see kill brands. I might actually try a raid today. Whoops, sorry guys. There we go. Hit the big 7-0 on our 10th episode. That's good luck. I still need to play piano today and do some reading, but yeah, that's a
choose wisely.
Trial. Alright, I might try it without the sound. Let's see. Axe, hard reserve, yeah, no thanks. Crystal Forge War Axe. You can buy that on the auction house. Dude, the axe is my only reason for going, so I'm not sure. Let me see if I can do rules. I'm like straight. I just hit 70. Let's see if I get the invite. I might not. I don't know if they have a way of checking gear. Like they used to have a WoW Armory, and you can look up players and their gear scores and stuff. Oh man, a lot of DKs. Not great. Not great at all. I still have to listen to my tape. I got a net for 2 of our basketball hoops out there in the park. And the zip ties I got for it are basically zip ties off of Amazon. I think I made those zip ties too tight because the problem was they kept snapping under the pressure. I even took a couple baskets and they snapped on me, so at first I thought it was the case that people were hanging onto the nets. And I'm like, okay, well yeah, sure. Of course they broke. People are grabbing onto them. They're not designed to support anyone's weight. But then after testing it out a little bit myself, I realized that the cheap plastic zip ties I got off Amazon are actually cheap plastic. And I think I actually made them too tight, and they were quite basically just snapping under the pressure of the basketball going through. Like, that basketball's weight passing through the net even temporarily adds a minute amount of weight. And I think what I'm realizing is that a small amount of weight, even though it's only probably I don't know, 5 or 6 pounds, maybe slightly more due to velocity, like downward velocity, that was putting extra pressure on those zip ties. And as such, I really wanted to is this the guy that I whispered before? I actually can't remember. I think he did an invite. Maybe he hooed and saw that I was a DK. Maybe. Gotta see what's going on with my phone. Yeah, I don't know, man. Hopefully I didn't hold that too long. Maybe it's just out of battery. So weird. They didn't power down my phone. Maybe my phone's just dead. Hang on a sec, guys. Okay, there it goes. I was like freaking out for a second. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. Okay. It's partly back. And of course, the only person sending me messages is my freaking friend. Sends a bunch of random videos. Come on, dude. Yeah, it's so weird, and it's not telling me what my I don't see the time. Is that normal? I guess so. I'm gonna look this up real fast. This is so strange. Yeah, I've got like 50%. Just tired, y'all. Like, fudge. Maybe it does always look like this. Okay, I was just having a weird moment, I guess. Sorry guys, I was like freaking out for a little bit there. I was like, dude, why in the frick is the stinking phone not working? Yeah, I'm guessing they're full on DKs and they're just not saying that. I wonder if I can get into a ZA. I'm just looking around to see what I can do. AR. It's called Gorehowl, right?
Victory lies ahead.
Gorehowl is the X.
Baladash,
Anyway, I was actually
Malanore.
trying to listen to my tape. Where's that? Freak accident on my phone. My phone is like always on, so a few times when it doesn't work correctly, it's like dun -dun -dun -dun. And I was trying to access the comm app and well, I'm 0 for what, 2 or 3 now. I effectively can't get into a group. Apollyon's name, he has the freaking Is this the guy I whispered before? I actually can't remember. Sorry, guys. Like, this is going by so fast that I can't keep up. I
What
wonder
do
if
you
it's a
seek?
DK thing. I would say this is probably not something we can do. I'll say quest gear. So he's not like, what? I thought you were all epics.
Do not loiter.
And it's
Our
freaking
enemies will
Karzan, dude.
fall.
It's freaking Karzan. Karzan's an entry level raid
I am
at
forsaken.
level 70.
Hey, how you doing?
Don't front, don't front. I'll even vent about this in the guild. Wait, what? What now? Oh, healer, heroic. Yeah, I don't know. Down for Kara, man. It's entry level, man.
We will persevere.
It's a tier 1 raid. I mean, if we can't get into any raids at 70, I'm just gonna scrap this series.
A new Belore de la Na.
Might just say, let's play some piano, though. Ooh, I can't believe it. I can't get into any groups. How do they know, too? How do they know? How are you supposed to play the game? You have to do the raids to get gear, right? So why would gear ever be a reason why you can't get into any given raid? Maybe it would help if I had better gear. Yeah, I do have mostly greens. I might get kicked out of this group. I think ZA is a step up from Kara, so logically speaking, I think it would be harder to get into ZA. I'm a little bit concerned about the whole requirement. I don't want to do a bunch of dungeons either. I just want to hop in and start raiding. Like, I don't want to have to worry about freaking...
Glory to the
I have
Sindora.
one-of-a-kind items.
Like, I do not want to do dungeons. Yeah. I still can't believe I got gear check for freaking Karzan. Like, what the frick? It's a tier 4 raid. Like, I mean, I
Everything
totally
has a
could
price.
skip getting gear, because as I said, you'll get gear when you level up in Northrend. Like, it's really not that big of a deal.
State your business.
And to start getting ready for bed anyhow. Sorry, guys. Wow, I didn't even know this was an actual weapon. Torch of the Damned. I might be able to get into more groups as a tank. If I change up to blood, I might be able to. No guarantees though. Oh guys, this is disappointing. So get out. I was actually expecting to get into more groups. I mean, this is kind of sad. Actually.
Your gold is welcome here.
We're only 16 minutes in. Okay. I wonder if I should try for this Heroic Magister's Terrace. Let's check out the gear. I actually don't want to do it. Heroic. Well, they are epics, which is all apparently people care about. Everlasting Pain is actually quite good. Neponics. Come on, man, come on. If I don't go to this, I might have to go to MGT. What is Shard? Is that something I might want? Yeah, I might have to leave this guild. As a matter of fact, Shard of Content, expertise in attack. Okay. Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting into any groups. Oh, this sucks. Sucks quite a lot. And some BFD group keeps spamming over and over again, over and over. I guess you just quit until Wrath drops. This is how you do it.
The dark times will pass.
Because what was the point of the game? Like, I just want years old so I could compete and actually play the game. I think gear is only a fraction of the reason. Like, only one person is actually gear checking. The rest of the people have not whispered me back. So I really do think it's the fact that I'm a Death Knight. All these reasons combined. Should I try this one? Because the shoulders are actually pretty good. He said no gear check. Tell him your DPS. You gotta get to Ghostlands. How do you get to Ghostlands? Alright, dude, that's what I'm talking about. You're about to get geared, son. Is that stuff still playing? Are you feeling tired? Is tired a thing on this? I am freaking beat. Hopefully they don't have what's it called? Voice chat. I know it's Ghostlands for sure. Kind of annoying. Do we have a full raid? Let me look it up. Go to Undercity. Oh snap, this is where you turn in Battle of Crimson Watch? So the secret is getting to Undercity. Or
Arcanon Poros.
okay, is it a doll? It is, I believe, Acrobat. The one you take. I wonder which one's best. Like, is Aggressor's Mark better or is Acrobat better? I think Acrobat is better because Death Knights love strength. I wonder. Isle of Kildanas. Oh, ew. I kind of don't like it very much. There is a mage, right? Cynthia. Give me time, dude. Give me time. It said Undercity, right? Portal, which you can access, which will take you to Silvermoon. Oh, yeah. Where is the portal? Quickly, tell me. Oh, there's an orb of translocation, dude. Yikes, you can't use flying mounts here. Darn, that doesn't work. And let me just say, I love that he specifically said no gear check. See, we were this close, dude. We were this close to just quitting until Wrath of the Lich King. Like, you know what? Screw this endgame noise.
I haven't got all day.
Yeah, pretty much anything with strength on it, we're rolling on. That's how we do. Oh shoot, someone's rezzing something? Freaking crowds, man. Oh, that was close. It's all good, dude, if you guys are rezzing stuff, because I need everything else. Literally everything else. Anything and everything else that drops, I'm gonna need. And it doesn't even matter that there are 2 other DKs. Because means I have extremely good RNG, and we're gonna win it all. I believe it was through here, if I'm not mistaken. Is it on the other side instead? Yeah, it was. Okay. Man, this is quite the challenge. I'm on the road to
Victory lies ahead.
Silver Moon City.
Our enemies will fall.
And then you just head south, right? Head south until you hit Tranquilla. Well, we're on quite the adventure already. I'll say that. Black Temple would be freaking amazing, but we can't get in, I'm sure. I think I need at least one car or ZA under my belt before I start looking for groups for BTSC or TK. Good thing about ZA is, again, it'll help me get a lot of gear that I can use to then rock and roll. How the heck did we get out of here? I'll ask for summons, because I don't know if I'll be able to make it. This time I might not.
I have one-of-a-kind items. What do you seek?
We'll all be dipped. We have so much junk. Spectacles, I might be able to discard those soon. This might actually be better. The Singe Van Braces. Kind of sad, actually. Okay, great. Yeah, if you guys could actually summon me in, that would be even better. Yeah, I'm just gonna say summon. Go ahead, summon me up. It's fine. This is also, I think, maybe one of my first times ever doing this. I have no recollection whatsoever of doing ZA. I actually do remember Karazhan, so I was actually kind of hoping to get into a car run.
We will have justice.
No, man, this is kind of annoying. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
How generous.
I don't understand.
I can't use that.
I quite actually have questing gear. These are quite good, but the only problem is they don't have more strength. Right now I'm stacking strength. Dude, I'm telling you, if we get Jin, that's gonna be so good. I also meant to sell the shields. And yeah, we very sorely needed a trip to the bank. We got exactly 8 slots.
Strength and honor.
Okay. First time. Yeah, I believe if you have actually gear, you can actually do this for a bear run, but I ain't got that kind of gear, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, this is... I don't know, I believe you should just stay in Unholy, I guess. Unholy Presence. Conjured mana. Great. Great. It's too bad we didn't sell more stuff. Call it the purple. Let's see. Do some sweeping. Yeah, we also have a hat to sell. Yeah, never mind gear, never mind. We're doing this for gear, okay, we're doing this for gear. It was a non-issue, I do kind of want to try the blood build. We have 400 gold, I could always dual spec it out. And then get invited to groups as a tank. But I believe the gear requirement on tanks is actually higher. I believe so. Than anything else. Alright, so we want to do like this. This is our food, so let's do this, and then this is conjured mana. You just do it like this. And any food we can pretty much get rid of. I fully expect to get carried. Dude, this guy still has the starter set shoulders. Look at that. Wow, dude, wow. I see you didn't get the mech techs.
What can I do for you?
I can see that you did not get it.
Can I...
Yeah, this dude does have gear.
More intruders! Sojourner!
What is this, the new DK patrol? I'm not a noob though, I love love. I'll love you. You might be able to do it actually. Might have double up our max.
ready yet.
Is Unholy actually better DPS? I actually don't know.
Ability isn't ready yet.
You gotta do that every 5 seconds. And do I have a DK in my group? Trustful, yeah. As long as he's on top of it. Why won't people take fresh characters? I'm not sure what you mean. Is this the guy with the bad... Oh yeah, it is.
I be the predator, you the prey.
People don't realize, I assume that's the reason, people just simply do not realize that raids are the reason why.
Not ready yet.
Can't quite do that yet. Yeah, literally.
Not ready yet.
There's no way to get range. So there's so many melees.
Not ready yet.
I guess just back off and see everyone else back off.
Special coming.
Did I not die to that?
Delay your
Oh, you supposed to stack on
Come to
that?
me now. I make your sacrifice queen.
Freaking A, man. Freaking A.
Feed me, brothers.
And this is before they had the adventure guide as well. So, my bad, my bad. They full on be knowing that. Usually with the chain lightning, you stand away from other people. That's the thing. That's why I don't get it. Like, for chain lightning, you back off. That's the key. So why is it you stack on this one? That doesn't make sense. Like, it's like static charge. Right? It's like static charge. When you get static, you don't touch other people because you get shot.
Special coming.
Yeah, this boss is so freaking dumb, dude. Stack it up. Stack it up for the lightning. I did not know that. My mistake. I also have to see what the loot procedure is on this. Riz, when you get a chance. My dudes. You let me die, it's only right.
I need help.
Badge of Justice. Dude. Okay. I lost all my buffs. Just when in doubt, just do what the freaking tank does. If it says Lightning Storm and you're standing away from everybody else because there is a range check in effect, just get close. Typically, that's what it means when it says range check. Typically, that means that's, you know, you gotta back away. That's usually what it means. At least in the history of this game. We're just gonna roll it off at the end. These shoulders are not quite as good.
Get
The reason I
the
say
move
that
on, gods.
is
It be killing
DKs
time.
cannot use shields. They can use. Two hitters off. That one has great damage.
Gods, go already.
Maybe we're doing
Who
it at
you
the
be
end.
more afraid of, huh? Them.
And typically, advice is also don't stand in the lightning. That's the other advice. I don't know what happened to the Murder Crusade. I really don't know.
Have a target.
All good, all good. Just make sure you loot all the plate gear to me. I don't loot it to anyone else. Anyone else. You might try to actually get
Right
on my
now.
groups, because tomorrow is the
out
raid
there
reset day,
and
so
bring me back some head.
if we can comp a totally badass weapon, that can make it all alright. Oh, we have to be up. There's smoke.
Not ready yet.
Please no more goofy
I've been
mechanics.
losing my patience.
Like, please don't tell me range check and you have to get close to people. Because that is a surefire way. Realize that. Yes, in 12 hours, that's at least 3 resets coming.
I need to get closer.
And even the ghoul jumped in there. He's like, I will protect your master. Master. Protect me, ghouls. Don't let your master die. Always defend me.
You'll be dead soon enough.
Not ready yet.
I didn't see that go off. I should be that direct dead. Keep in mind I'm rocking all greens, but I'm rocking the DPS shutter. So what you gotta say about that?
Not ready yet. Not ready yet.
I prefer Scourges because I think Scourge is actually more DPS.
Not ready yet.
If I'm not mistaken. And I don't actually know if Unholy is more DPS than WoW. I assume it's the case if you are Unholy build, but you know, I don't really find that. I have DPS charts.
Not ready yet.
But, you know, I don't really see it as necessary. It's fun doing crap DPS level.
I'm out of range. Not ready.
They're like, see you later, Charlie. And that's probably one of the worst things about the game. It's very unforgiving. So this one makes much easier than the last one. More silly mechanics. And I like that sound that plays when you win. This guy's got a Black Temple shield.
Help me.
Super duper cool, and I think it's also going to be cool if we get the mount from this.
Das bingo.
And I'm just gonna say it. It don't even freaking matter, bro. X-Pack's dropping in like 2 weeks. All that stuff is gonna be replaced anyway. In like literally a month. All of your freaking epics are gonna be as good as blues. Yeah, exactly. Like it'll make leveling easier. That's true. But even that isn't necessarily true because really it comes down to how quick you're able to complete quest objectives. You're looking at like marginal gains. Really, you are. I'd love to get a Karazhan as well. Kara and or Gruul would be great for the reset. See how I'm building my champion?
Still recharging.
And I'm double blood there for no reason. An attack I seldom do is blood tap. It's just so rare. Like, that's one of the best things, just in case they're more blood. The reason why I seldom do blood. See, they're in bloods. I tend to use them on blood strikes.
Come, strangers. The spirit and the dragon hawk be hungry for worthy souls.
Not ready yet.
I can't do that yet.
And leveling isn't really gear dependent, I would say. Like, I mean, you saw how far we were able to get. We basically power leveled 60 through 70 with all of our intro to gear. And if that doesn't show and explain like how pointless gear is, I don't know what does. Like, and I level, admittedly we have the bonus, the 50% bonus, but even still, was my leveling experience much more difficult than someone who cleared an axe at level 60? You know, not necessarily. Certain quests, again, aren't really gear dependent. Like, all the collect quests, like, good luck doing that faster, regardless of what your gear is like. Like, you're not going to be able to. It's really only going to make a difference on kill quests, and even then, it's, like, marginal. You gotta be careful about how much I do that too. Because part of the problem with Gargoyle is how slow it is to recharge. Like, it's actually slow to guard.
Spirits of the wind.
Let's do the combo. Yes, like, and now there's me standing in the fire.
Not ready yet.
Target you.
Try to not get everyone burned up.
Not ready yet.
Reset. Taking sure not to stand in front of the boss. Oh wow.
Target you.
I'm out of range.
I realized something. Alright, stand out. Whoa.
Not ready yet.
It's too far away. That ability isn't ready.
We're just counting him out with
Not ready yet.
scourges and death coils and all kinds of fun stuff. I got hit there, so those things go through.
Not ready
We got these.
Ability isn't ready yet. Watch your step.
Got a surprise.
That's not a lot of plate. Really, the one we're looking for is the sweet goodness sword.
I need help.
The sword is quite good here. What is fault? The druid he's using no still. I'm not gonna jump and run away because I don't want to die. Gru would be better than Karzan because Karzan is. Dude, why am I not jumping? Okay, there we go. I was like, what? That's right. Clear the path. You're working it now. You just gotta get above water, dude. Wow, these crocodiles are not even aggressive. Wow. Excellent. Did not mean to do that.
Not ready yet.
That was really good combo on my part. At least after this run, we can say we did ZA. Cross it off the list. I believe the gear in here is even better than Karzan. if I'm not mistaken. It's like on par with TK and I.
Don't be shy. Now's the
I'm
time.
out of range.
That's too quick. Gotta get damage out. I think this druid is doing so much more damage than the other attacks. Because that effect. So yeah, Swift Blood Boil Pestilence combo. So swift.
I can't loot that.
I'm gonna have to go bio soon, so hopefully. 27 minutes. If we can clear this in that time, we can get them out. I'm gonna do my part to try to assist. Bring on everything. Is this guy gonna just like ninja all the gear at the end? It's like, peace out, everybody. That always fun to press those buttons. Nice throw fire or something.
I need a target.
Where do melee DPS go? With him, I believe.
Get on your knees and bow to the fang door.
I'm out of range. Not ready yet.
Sorry, makes a little difference. this.
Not ready yet.
You underestimated my healing.
Attack totem.
Do that yet. Ability isn't ready yet.
Whack it. Did that happen because I was attacking the totem? Dude, say attack the totem. So that's what I do.
Attack totem.
He's not dying. Maybe he got like hit with a melee attack or something. That's my only conclusion. Like if that happened as I was attacking right into him, that's when it happened.
Please help me.
Okay, can we get a res out?
You're not do too bad. Your efforts delayed the inevitable for a small time. Come to me now. You prove yourself worthy offering.
Wicked.
We gotta do this because I gotta get this. Patterns of Primal Fury. Is that better than what I'm using? Yeah, I'll let him have it actually. See, it doesn't seem particularly good. Like it is male. Savages. Hastening attack power. Should I even be rolling on it? I'll let him have it. Is it better than Natasha's? That's what I don't know. It doesn't actually have strength on it. Sing into the quiet forest. See, this is something I wouldn't need. Really, I need the sword. I'll even say that. Really, it's the sword, bro. The sword I need. This necklace doesn't even have strength on it. I would say give it to him, dude. I think it's a bigger upgrade for him, dude. Not a big deal. Leather, not needed. Again, I really need the sword. Chinrock, dude, Chinrock. I also lost the roll, so yeah. I'm not seeing the countdown anymore, so maybe we foiled the attempt or something. The one with the shield, yeah, I don't really care. Don't really care. Block value of the shield, but I'll block value of the shield. Should I say I'll take if no one else wants? I hate wasted stats. That's the thing. Is it better than what I'm using? It is defensively, 23 strength. 19 strength, so it's much more defensively statted. I don't know, it doesn't seem good for the chase.
Not ready yet.
See, you don't even really have to do anything.
That's still recharging.
So what's the point of preventing something from teardrops? It's kind of nonsensical. Have any good gear? I don't think so. I think it's all Zul'jin.
The shadow gonna fall on you.
What I'm noticing is they have a lot of what's it called? A lot of warrior gear. Like it's like just straight warrior gear. I think I should still roll on this, even though it's, you know, wasted stat. Don't give me a high roll, please. It's actually better than what I was using, so I'll actually use it. No plate, yeah. Tanking is not great.
Everybody always wanna take back. Start taking back.
Plus, if people see me with a ZA helmet, they might be like to let me go on, like, you know. stuff.
See angels. And we gonna start with you.
Like, it's actually higher strength. 34 strength. 29 strength. Like, it's actually higher strength. Although it doesn't have crit on it, right? But its defense is fairly high. Red, yellow, and blue sockets. The shield is completely wasted, by the way, on that. Plus, it makes me look like a bird. Caw, caw. Like, this, I don't think this helmet's actually good for kids. It's just better than what I was using, which isn't saying much.
Nobody other than me.
Not ready yet.
I did not mean to double up on that. And of course,
Phase 2.
that's what I get for not running away.
Not ready yet.
Just grab the reload.
Not ready yet. Do that. Ability isn't ready yet. Phase 2. Not ready yet. Do that yet. Ability isn't ready yet.
Nice. Don't let me die, dude. Don't let me die.
Not ready yet.
I'm all we got. Let's get closer.
Phase 4.
Too far away. Not ready yet. Not ready yet.
I do think this is a straight up warrior paladin helmet. Like this. It's like they didn't
You
think.
don't have to look to the sky to see the dragon hawk.
Thank you, DJs.
Not ready yet.
Making this gear.
Ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that.
I wonder if you could just retroactively count that. Because it might have been the case that DJs weren't in development at the time that this was dropped.
Not ready yet.
Bastards, really me fault. But the Amani Empire never gonna die.
Well, I think nothing is good. Should I ask him for those shoulders? You know, it's so funny, like... I'll just tell him I'll take them if no one else wants them, but... I think my shoulders are actually better. Yeah, and this did not drop. So it wasn't a terrific run for us. But yeah, it was our first raid at 70, so we can't really complain. We actually got in to one. And we got loot. Nonetheless. That's not good. Like, it's actually wasted stats. I'm just making run to the bathroom. Hopefully it doesn't try to trick me. Oh.
Fantastic. Thank you.
And port us out. Beam us out. Not a horrible group, by the way, not a horrible group.
I don't have a target.
Didn't get the bear, too. Didn't get the bear. Say it ain't so. Whoa, whoa. Let's head to ZG, because our hearth is up, right? Yeah, or not ZG, sorry. Just got out ZA, so that's what I was saying. I meant orc, sorry.
Wishes to you.
What's the bonus? 6 stamina. It actually is a cool looking helmet. Things considered. And what was the one that we passed on? They were plate shoulders, they just had like block value and they weren't very well statted. Yeah, unfortunately a lot of the plate gear in this raid is not really DK friendly. Was it Halazi's gear? Man, what was it? Was it off of this guy? Nope. Kills on. Or was it trash gear? Yeah, it might have been actual trash. It was plate, right? It must have been plate. And it wasn't these shoulders. Time chest. Oh, it was the time chest. I don't understand. Patterns of Stone Resolve. So, yeah, I don't know. Those shoulders, again, are not that great for people that don't have shields. Should I try to get in on this? The last 2 bosses only. I don't know if we'll be able to go. If we can get that sword, it'll be quite good. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, if we can get that sword, it'll be freaking awesome. And it's only 2 bosses. So many DKs though. Same. That was for summons, right? Because, yeah.
You wish to speak?
I am pretty jazzed about this helmet. Like, it's not, it's not very good, but it's the first gear we got at 70, so I was like, yeah! Yeah, look at my cool helmet, too! My cool CA helmet! It's a 25 man, so I think maybe it'll be less likely people will notice I'm not actually geared. Again, just look at the helmet. The helmet says it all. None of the other gear I have is worth looking at. $60 stamina, dude. Such a chonker, this helmet. We lost crit though, sadly. We might be able to make up somewhat for that with gems. And we have so much strength with this helmet that, like, we might be able to make up for it. Plus it is defense. It's 40 defense, so yeah, maybe it's better than it seems. This helmet. What is it, Alar in the final boss? What do we need off Alar? Nothing, looks like... Yeah, we don't even need weapons. We only need the mount, pretty much. Yep, pretty much only the mount. Not even the rings. Not even this. Yeah. Kale, though, we definitely need that sword. This one, yeah, Twin Blade of the Phoenix. Big time, big time. That'd be huge. You can get that. Twin Blade of the Phoenix. It's not exactly DK themed, but it's better than a lot of weapons, actually. Like, it's actually stronger than Warhowl, that weapon. But yeah, it's expected to be a feeding frenzy when it drops. Because look how many DKs are in the trade, right? 5, 6, 7. It's not even a full rate. Protect me. All we need are some gems for this. We can pick those up on the edge. Also be able to get in on a last minute PT. Which wouldn't be all that bad. We don't need a lot of gear from there, but the plate that drops is gonna be like exquisite for us. I would say take them, man. Try to get this very full. So many, and jeez Louise, I just realized the raid leader is a DK. Tell me you're here. Tell me. I might have been standing in the fires, what happened? You know what? I should just stand back, right? Yeah, don't let me die, please. I can't even go in and die.
Ready yet. Ability isn't ready yet.
Part of the problem is it's so hard to see what's actually happening. Like, look at the screen right now. There's so much red everywhere. It's like, I couldn't tell you if there was flame strike on the ground because there's so much stuff happening on the screen. Spamming death coils and strikes. Coils and strikes. This sword is quite good, Zen sword. Where's that raid leader? Keeps dying.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
He's coming up, so you better get this party started. He is... oh, he's a frost build. Interesting, very interesting.
I'm out of range.
When this first came out, they didn't even have TKs, by the way. Dead hunters, though. Uh-oh, we lost one. we got a last minute influx of people. Yeah, we're not just 25, so maybe this will be more doable than I thought.
I need a target.
Yeah, like I said, if we can get that sword, that'd be pretty good. If we can get that mount, it'd be bigger. Both would be pretty huge. Yeah, I'm really liking this helmet. It's like, it's not even a DK helmet, but it's quite alright anyway. This is an actual warrior. Can they actually summon people from inside? That'd be such a nice change. It used to be that they had to be zoned for you to summon. In other words, they had to be inside the instance for you to summon. Or you had to be outside. If they were outside the instance, you also had to be outside the instance for summon. So like, for example, if I was in Windling Caverns and someone was like in Burning Steps, I couldn't summon them into the Windling Caverns from Burning Steps. I had to step outside, I had to zone out of the instance in order to summon them out there to the entrance, and then we had to zone in together. Back in the days of Classic, of course. Classic vanilla. I really just need Terran Gore for that's
I'm out of range.
highly prioritizing weapons. Sir, can you stop moving all over the place? It's very hard to attack.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, we're trying to get in as many raids as we can because everything's gonna reset.
Not ready yet.
For the next reset, we're definitely gonna try to do more.
Isn't ready yet.
I think there's actually no alarm loop that I need. Like, not even sorta kinda. There is no strength gear on this guy. Yeah, there's no strength gears. But we definitely need gear on the final boss.
To get closer. Not ready yet. Still recharging.
I so wish that had a longer buff. Good gravy, I wish it had a longer buff. Was it actually buffed? Because it says 3 minutes, so maybe someone has like a lift or something. Yeah, they must have buffed summons to include people from outside the raid, so that's a huge buff to Warlock utility on that. Overall, not a bad CA run. Not bad at all. The block value is completely wasted,
5,
but
4, 3,
no, it's whatever.
2, 1.
Okay. I'm just gonna guard straight off. And just puppy down.
Not ready yet. Not ready yet.
Take that pup down. Every single time I get scourges and bloods, I'm just gonna do those and deaths.
Still recharging.
Heal gobblers. having no mercy. Nice exchanges, nice exchanges. Yeah.
Not ready yet.
Love this. I'm telling you what, I don't get a decent weapon. I ain't gonna just no.
Not ready yet.
No enemies.
Ability isn't ready yet.
Where is my pet? Jump. What does it mean, jump? Are you talking Chinese language? Where the heck did Beetle Gobbler go? I think he's still up there somehow. Does he resurrect? Is that why? I guess. Stage 2. Someone instantly died. Gobbler, can you engage?
Still recharging.
What is your status, Gobbler? What is your status?
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. This spell isn't ready yet. Ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. I can't cast that yet.
There's Beetle Gobbler. Good job. Good job, Beats. Good job. I'm mostly just looking forward to the final boss. Can I get that sword?
Not ready yet.
Run away.
Ability isn't ready yet.
Flame patch. No worries. I'll just stand in it.
It's too far away. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Stand in it because I have incredible skill.
This spell isn't ready. Ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Just trying to get in as many blood strikes as I
Ability isn't
can.
ready yet. I'm out of range.
Die bomb. Just drop your mount and give it to me. Drop your mount and give it to me. That's all you have to do. There was no other concern on this boss. Oh,
Still recharging.
actually, that's strategic value. If I could trigger that,
Still recharging. Not ready yet. I need to target something first.
the mount didn't drop. And I had to figure out what these badges of justice do. Let's Google it real fast. Gloves of the Searing Grip. Are DKs rolling on that? Yeah, he did. Maybe because the expertise. We are still rocking Bloodbanes. I'd much rather have a plate gear. I don't even care. It's not MS, but I might roll in this for OS. Yeah, it's not M-spec at all. I'm not even gonna front, I'm not a tank. I actually missed that somehow. I'm not that spec, so lie about it. Say I don't think it's really worth it, frankly. With this helmet, I could take. I wonder if I should have rolled on that anyway, but it did say dodge rate, so I don't know. I think there's just gotta be better case. Because my cape has hit and strength, which I think is so much better for Unholy. To the point where, yeah, it's not even rolling on as a main spec, not even close.
It's too far
And I don't
away.
want that to count as my like roll, just in case that sword drops. I don't want to lose it to something that I didn't actually. I accidentally double pressed this. Not intended. Sometimes that's gonna happen when you get a bunch of stuff on screen. You can't see what's going on. Yeah, I'm just glad I'm finally getting the herbs. You guys can kind of experience the raids. I'm committed to not rolling on anything with intellect on it. And if it has block value on it, I'm also disinclined to roll on it. And if it doesn't have strength on it, it's also unlikely I'll roll on it. Like, it's not impossible if it doesn't have strength, but it's much less likely that I'll roll on it. This is a nice weapon. And he's using Crusader, interestingly. Are you unholy? Actually, he's not. Aha, he's the blood build. Oh, because he's the main tank. Alright then. There's a guy in there. Scam deaths. See that death weaving strat right there? Coil strike, coil strike, coil strike. Repeat until they're dead. We're getting closer to the final boss. Woo-hoo-wee. I'm a first timer as well. I believe I've done this in retail a long time ago, but I've never done it in Burning Crusade current, which is actually quite strange because I remember playing through the Burning Crusade back in the day. I remember grinding out all the reps. Like I remember grinding out Netherwing and I might try to get in on this Karzan, because Karzan's gonna have a lot of gear that is just straight up gonna replace our crappy gear. Like these we won't want, but these, yeah, these we also won't want. Let's see, roars, anything. A lot of shield stuff. Again, this was before the time. Okay, so that could be why we don't have DK stats. The 350 skill is actually, so that's good. If I do look up into an axe of the Gromlords, that could make it easier for me to hit people with it. Or Gore Howl, for that matter. Zero for 2 on the Karzan loot. Wow. Yeah, unfortunately a lot of it is wasted on block value. These are fine, though. Yeah, these are actually fine. I I take a strength hit, but I believe they're still actually better just overall. Not too much gets wasted, so that's good. Nether Spy, these are okay. Yeah, no, maybe I should have tried for that plate shoulder. I think Gore Health may be the only here. This is crazy. You should have seen 40-man raids back in the day. Those Nax runs were popping off, I'll tell you that. People leaving the guild, what's up with that? And actually, the more I look at Karzan loot, the more I'm like, actually, this would not be a great run for me. I'm better off trying to see a bit of it. Great. Yeah, maybe it's an SSC, maybe. Gruul would be great, because I know there's Gruul gear. Mag would maybe also be good. I know the Pit Lord's Clave of the Pit is pretty good, actually. It's a pretty significant upgrade. And there aren't any wasted stats, so it's quite good. This belt is also quite good. Crit instead of hit, but it's still good. And this helmet is much better than the one I'm using. Even better than the one I'm using, so wow. These are good. This is not, but the Axe of the Ground Lords is pretty good, yeah. Thank you who's ever shared these. I have to check my quest log really quick just to make sure I'm not getting. Okay, hold on. Sheesh. I hope you guys aren't just sharing random quests. Who would do such a thing? I believe this quest I should hold on to.
Energy. Power. My people are addicted to it. A dependence made manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed. Welcome to the future. A pity you are too late to stop it. No one can stop me now. Salama Ashalanore.
Salama Ashalanore.
Let us see how your nerves hold up against the Darkener.
4,
Thaladred.
3, 2, 1.
Prepare yourselves!
Only give me quests that are related to this. Don't even think about giving me other quests.
Not ready yet.
I have like the
Persevered
infinite blood
against some of
runes
my
there.
best advisors. But none can withstand the might of the Blood Hammer.
Dude, kill
4,
this.
3,
Lord
2,
Sanguinar.
1.
Seems so restrained. He's like, Tepes Keep was merely a setback. And everything else, like, even Magistrates is like, that was only a setback. It was only a setback. Life is a setback.
See to it that your stay
all
here
setback.
is a short
4,
one.
3, 2.
Thus
One.
endure
Can't
I
heal.
reign supreme.
So that's quite fascinating.
Still recharging. Can't cast that yet.
He threw us back like the force.
Well done. You have proven worthy to test your skills against
Wow,
my
how is
master
it low?
engineer,
3,
Telemachus.
2, 1.
Carolina full.
Anora Valore.
Not ready yet.
As you see, I have many weapons in my arsenal.
I think what's it called? Caleb's trying to not die. Let's back off a little bit, give the healers a chance to catch up, and then we'll re-engage.
Still recharging.
You never rush in. Do I get one too? Oh no, sir. We need two-hander. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll be smashing heads with this. Oh, believe me, thing is disgustingly powerful compared to what we were using before. What is it, a ZA? I guess so. I'd say it's not necessary unless you're doing a time run. As we saw, like I basically full cleared ZA and a pug.
Perhaps I underestimated you. It would be unfair to make you fight all 4 advisors at once.
4,
but
3.
fair treatment was
2,
never shown to my
1.
people. I'm just returning the favor.
And then I did this. Luckily our axe skill's up, so yeah.
Far away.
Not ready yet.
How did you kick out so fast?
Not ready yet.
Alas, sometimes one must take matters into one's own hands.
And yeah, this TK is not this good either. Okay, yeah. Because I've been neglecting my gargoyle.
Not ready yet.
I get this sword, guys. Okay, one happy DK, man. One happy DK. I'll tell you that. Also, she got scared.
This war can be stopped. The future I have
That's
planned
the
will
killer.
not be jeopardized. Now you will taste true
We're
power.
gonna float now. We all float down here. We gotta get some red gems in this. Red, yellow, blue. Here we go, shoot, 'cause I gotta save up for dual spec. Give me your sword!
3, 2, 1.
Twin blade of the Phoenix, dude. Twin blade. Need some epic music. Yeah, there we go.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. Stack light. Stack light. I can't do that.
I use magic shield. I don't take any damage. I can do better. I can.
Stack high. Stack high.
What hit us? Was it because we were too close? And even then, it's kind of not fair because we are melee. Like, I am actually a melee character, so what am I supposed to do on that? Try to not stand next to everybody else. Like, I swear, like, melee DPS have the worst freaking run of it. Thank you, brave soldier. Tell me we're gonna win the roll. Tell me! Tell me we're gonna get super good gear. Yeah, no, I don't even need that. We don't need tier gear. Getting goosebumps. Come on, RNG! RNG! Bless me! Bless me with the power of good rolls. It's such a massive upgrade, dude. Too bad we can't hold on to this. Just loot the sword to me. We don't even need to roll for it. Just loot it to me. You know why? Dot sphere. Should I try to get this? What does it make? Does it say? A necklace. Agility, I'll pass. You want strength. Do I have what it takes to get this? Dude, this is gonna be so huge if I can get this. It's gonna be so anticlimactic if I lose. Don't tell me I'm gonna be rolling guns every freaking death knight in this freaking raid. Every death knight I'm sure is gonna be rolling guns. Every death knight. Oh, shit. Okay. Yes! 97, bro! 97! Try to beat that, yo! Try to beat that! Don't no one be trying to buy it. Don't no one be trying to buy it. Are you kidding me? Ross not, dude. A warrior? No, it's another DK. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, man. And what were we using before Ross 9? I'm not saying grads, I'm freaking salty. I'm salty as a snail on that one. I'm salty as I'll get out. I finally had a decent roll and I get beat by another Death Knight. It's not right, bro. It's not right. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I had a very high roll. It simply wasn't right. Can we get a portal out of here? Man, that sucks. I thought we finally had it, but no. Thanks for nothing, guys.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I'm so disappointed by that. Like, we had a decent roll and I lost the roll. That sucks, man. And that was actually a decent two-hander too, if I could have won that. Oh, man. And that would have been a huge boost if we would have won that. Yeah, I'm salty. It's like, no. Like, I was not expecting to do such a high roll. Should I try this one? High gel is pretty high up there. I don't know if it will by me. But I believe there is a weapon. Yes, indeedy. And this thing might even be better. The twin blade Phoenix. See, that's the secret. You say DPS and you don't say that you're not geared. You say DPS. Storms, it didn't sell. Wow, you don't say, you don't say. Alright, we want to put in all of our DK gear that's being replaced. Should I put this into? Yeah, I think so. And what was the minor glyph? It was this one, right? The Horn of Winter? Dude, it doesn't seem good at all. Like, it doesn't seem great. I'm still psyched I got the helmet, though. The helmet's pretty good. I'm glad I got gear, pretty much. I am bummed I didn't get that sword, but, you know. You win some, you lose some. Yeah. I was just hoping to win some. Oh, I can't believe he beat me by 2. Like, are you freaking kidding? Are you freaking kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? Finally, we have a decent roll in. Shutdown. Immediate shutdown. I didn't even get a whisper back. Can you believe it?
For the Horde!
Oh, because they're full on plate. I'll even report to the kill. Can't believe it. Like, I just lost at 97.
Goodbye.
The Grand Lords. We might be able to do the Grand Lord. We gotta do the full scan. I would be satisfied with the Axe of the Ground Lords. I'd be fine with that. I also need to buy some gems in the AH that I can use to fill my helmet with. Like, the helmet is pretty good. And Gruul is another one that's like, it's going to be pretty fast to complete because there are only 2 bosses, so I'll be able to get in, do some damage, hopefully get the Axe of the Ground Lords, and start really doing some amazing damage in raids. Raids and PvP, because I'm planning on PvPing once I get gear. I might be able to start PvPing, but it's not going to be as smooth of a time without gear, I'll tell you that. It's going to be a lot harder to kill people, we're going to be a lot less tanky. Yeah. going to be quite challenging. For storms, it says 15. Should I do 24s? That's at 3 gold. And we'll do 1 like that, yeah. $10 gold and 2 gold. Should I try selling these or just vendor them? I just hope it sells. Anything that does not sell, we're probably just gonna vendor. Scavenged. Thank goodness, buy my stuff. All of this stuff I might as well vendor. Valinars we gotta put in bank. A lot of this stuff I think I should just vendor. Okay, let's see. Gems. Where is that? Is it in consumables or? There it is, gems. I need 1 red, 1 blue, and 1 green. Red, blue, and what is it? Yellow or green? Red, blue, and yellow. Can I just do rares? Why is it showing up as epic? I don't want to pay this kind of gold, dude. I don't want to do it. Even these are like 40 some odd golds. Wow. So maybe I'll go with green gems then. What was it called? Bolds? Yeah, bold. We know bold is pure strength, so that's what we're looking for. Yes. Yes, sirree. Blood garnet. Okay, we need a blue. Blue's gonna have another name. Solid, right? Yep, solid. I believe there's nothing that's gonna be better than that. In blue. Yeah, it must be solid. The green corresponding gem. Yeah. Buyout though. Solid is your moonstone. Yellow. Yellow is not going to be called that. It's going to be called something else. I believe we're looking for crit on yellow. Yeah, gleaming. So it's gold. Woohoo! Hit. I think hit is actually better. 45. Again, we're going greens. We ain't got that kind of cash, yo. We ain't got that kind of cash. Is this the raid we're in? Nope, I think that's another one. Okay, all these gems that we got, the green ones, are going directly in hell. Could also go like triple red to get more strength, but I'd rather get the bonus on this. The six extra stamina seems more beneficial. There we go. Fully statted, ready to rock and roll. With my battle-worn tusk guard. And we don't even have tusks.
What do you need?
To sell all my junk. No sell price. Maybe we should just bank it then. I know we have vendor trash. There we go. Should just start vendoring all this stuff. I think so. Because you already know that it's pretty bad. Scavenged. I mean, the scavenge did have hit on it, but again, I think this gear is so weak relative to all the other stuff that we have. Oh, nice, we're getting a buff. Cry the Dragon Slayer. It's been a minute since we've had it. It should increase all of our stats. People used to log off to save the buff. Because it ticks down. And why didn't we get it? What the heck, we're in Orgrimmar. It used to continuously go down. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't get it. Maybe we were... Yeah, see, some people didn't get it. What the heck? I don't know what the reason for that is. Yeah, everyone in Orgrimmar used to get it. And... it used to last for like 2 hours. $25 gold to use the last slot. Yeah, a lot of this stuff I think I'm just gonna deposit. Anything that's like collect it and turn it in, I'm just gonna deposit. Corcron flare gun. Do I even need this anymore? Pointless quest grab is taking up space in my bags. I might be able to just vendor this trinket as well because almost certainly, what I'm thinking is it might be decent to have for certain tanking applications. Void Ridge Soul Shard. Did I never turn in that Hellfire Peninsula quest? Or did I turn it in and just never... I don't know, man. It's so weird. Yeah, summon me too, please. A 1-2, a 1-2. It is actually annoying how many slots these quest items take. Like, the minute you complete the quest, it should be removed from your bags. 100%. Some of the stuff we need to vendor, some of it we need to sell, some of it...
How may I aid you?
Who knows? 750. Staff wood must be destroyed. Maybe all these I'll just put in the bank. Dang, I'm still bummed we lost out on that sword. What are you looking for? That sword was actually better than the Axe of Gromlords damage-wise. It would have been a really big bonus, really big boost if we would have got it. Yeah, I know I keep talking about it, but that's because it was a darn shame, okay? That was a darn shame we lost it. It's such a rate. We just have so much crap in our bags. These mana pots we don't require. If we can merge raids, we might have enough for one complete raid. Okay, this is 149. We'll say 150. Whatever you guys would like to pay. One gold. Whoa. Okay, we'll say 20 G's. Well, if this is per, what was it, like a gold per? I'll say 20. No, I'll say 25. Yeah, some people are buying my stuff like right off the bat. 15 silver per? Is that like 2 gold? Something like that? Something like that. Yeah, some of me too, please. Please. I'm screwing around in Orgrimmar. I can't make it.
I have just.
To be fair, I'm making space in my bags, right?
May the eternal.
That's gonna come in handy. I guarantee it's gonna come in handy. I already did 1, 2, 3. Now make with the summon. There we go, dude. 70, yo, that's a 70 gear. And it's decent stats. Like the block value is completely wasted, but everything else is good. Dude, we're calling for summons, but I haven't been summoned yet. What's the dealio on that? Alright, yeah, get me over there. I'm telling you, summon me. Son of a gun. Give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. This better not be a computer virus, yo. One standard. They're saying. You gotta log in, bro? Can I just tell you what it is and then you just write it down or something? Because I don't have an account on this, I think. If it doesn't drop, it will have been like it didn't matter anyways. And actually, this, like, yeah, like I was saying, like, this axe is not better than these gloves are quite good. Yeah. Good job on the summon. Glad you guys finally got it in. Can I just do this as a guest or something? Such a pain in the neck. Oh. I'm just gonna say warrior because they don't have DK on this. I think I would rather have axe than those gloves, even though those gloves are quite impressive. Yeah, I'm gonna preserve those not the gloves, sorry, the axe. It's hard to wager, you know, because I'd rather have both items. Because the gloves are amazing. For DKs. Maybe I should have gotten a Cozy's group so I can res both of them. The only problem is with you resing more, they're also going to be able to res more, so there's going to be a lot more competition. Not brilliant, not brilliant. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun raiding the gloves up. I'm glad I can get into some of these raids. DST. If I'm the only person resing the axe, it might make sense to res something else. Because what you'll find is that you might be able to just roll for it. There it is, man. There it is. Ghouls. Getting in it before the reset. Pretty good, man. 6 strength, 6 hit, 9 stamina. Like, actually pretty good. Whopping 40 defense. Like, so much better than what I was using before. And yeah, more raw strength too, which is what you're all about. I'm just gonna roll in the gloves with the drop. Axe, I'm gonna try to take home. Yeah, axe, I'm gonna try to take.
I'm out of range.
Where's the eye gate? Oh. Okay, yeah, that's actually bad. I wonder if Dragon Spine would be better for us. Try to take. I know it's highly sought after Dragon Spine trophy. Well, that's gonna be another one we roll on. And we're really gonna love this raid because it's so so short. The raid, it's really nice. Dragon Spine's optional. Shard of Content is much better. Black and Naru. I don't even know how this fight works. Kill him in order, I guess. Sheesh. I don't know. What are the best in slot weapons? Nope. Cataclysm's Edge. For 150, I can get Blade of the Harbingers. How many badges of justice do I already have?
5, 4.
On the real power in Outland.
Still recharging. It's too far away.
Not
some.
Not ready yet.
Let's see. Pass on all, I'm guessing. All this stuff is garbage anyway. We don't want any of it. We actually don't want any of it.
I'm out of range. I can't do that yet.
Anyone who doesn't pass, just kick them out of the way. We actually don't need to, because anyone who reads it, it will be as though it passed it if he reads everything. Tier the drops, we actually don't need it. Like, it'll be tier 4 for everyone else, but we actually don't need it. Or are we DCing? I believe so. Lag spike. Darn. Someone else is actually going with Active Ground Lords instead. Maybe I should change it up to Dragon Spine. The only problem is if I do that and it doesn't drop again, I'm like gonna be left to the wolves. Like I will automatically lose the axe because
Still recharging.
someone else has it on ice. So that's why we can go on the systems. I will automatically lose the roll because that shaman has rested. Yeah, I like won't even be able to roll on it. Not great.
Ability isn't ready yet. Still recharging. Can't do that.
No one's resing the close though, and no one's resing.
Not ready yet.
They're tripping, so if that does drop, anyone really wrong, including she's good. Right. But yeah, watch her damage. It's nice. Like it almost doubles her damage. 81.5 to 120. Not the biggest upgrade, mind you, because Hone Void Axe was a pretty serious bad so-and-so, but direct upgrades are hard to find. This thing.
Not ready yet.
But what now? There's something about gaming damage.
Still recharging. Not ready yet. Ability isn't ready yet.
Yeah, my rotation right now is so freaking fire.
Still recharging. Not ready yet. Can't do that yet.
Spread.
I can't cast that.
Had to lose damage there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Please. There's still like 3 people in your mech could not get away from
Yet.
I
Not
was like,
ready
please
yet.
don't one-shot me.
Ability isn't ready yet. I can't cast that.
So I'm basically going to be doing the challenge if that axe drops.
Can't do that.
That enhancement shaman.
Ability isn't ready yet.
Why he wanted to take my precious axe away from me, I don't know, but
Not ready yet.
and the cool thing about this axe is what the way it moves. Like, it's such a distinctive weapon. I don't even know if it's actually full on holy, but it looks amazing.
That ability isn't ready yet.
did drop. And the axe does not drop. That's a freaking bummer. Well, we're gonna roll in the trophy, as is everybody else, so. I believe no one rezzed the trophy, yeah, so. And it actually is optional for DKs, so I'm gonna be rolling on it for sure. Does he take everything else? I was about to like start freaking out. Like, I'm like, dude, are you gonna ninja all this gear? Like, that's not how it's supposed to work, dude. If it's soft res, which I don't even prefer, anything that's not res is open roll. That's how it works. And again, I'm not even the biggest fan of soft res because of the system. Like, if your item that you res does not drop, yeah. So it's a free for all, actually. And part of the problem of resing the same item is that you will compete with other people who res that item. So, yeah. It's kind of a way of people trying to hold on to gear that they don't trust RNG with. And I much prefer the RNG method, because although it does seem kind of unfair based on like what happened with us with the Twin Blade, at least we had a good solid chance of winning it at that time. We're gonna need another big roll. If we do get that, it's quite good. Dragon Spine Trophy. Still looking for weapon though. My freaking Twin Blade did not freaking go into our bag because we didn't win it, even though we had a good roll finally. RNG can be a cruel mistress. Yeah, again, we can't even use tiers, so if it drops, it's like, who cares? Give it to everybody else. Woohoo! I'm gonna roll right off the bat too. I'm not even gonna mess around. If I win, it's gonna replace one of these, probably Signet, the Dark Brotherhood. Even though it does remind me of Oblivion, Elder Scrolls. The Dark Brotherhood is so cool in that game. The Dark Brotherhood, the Night Mother and stuff. Sithis. Oh man, really, really cool stuff. Like I think one of the best things about the Elder Scrolls series is how well the role playing is done. Like, I don't know. I believe the Elder Scrolls series set the stage for some of the role playing elements of the Dark Souls saga, and I would say that Elder Scrolls, some of the storylines I think are even better than that seen in the Dark Souls series, even though like Solaire's a nice one. He didn't res this talisman. Yeah, actually no one resed it, so oh well. Merman. Yeah, these are leggings for the Fallen Hero. We actually can't even use them, so who cares? Legends of the Fallen Champion. Yeah, yada yada. We don't need it. Don't need it. Can't use it. Don't want it. And this might be the last tango. I'm gonna roll for this item. I'm gonna see if there are any last minute groups, and that'll be it for today's episode. Not bad. I mean, we got a helmet. We could have had a sword if some random guy didn't have better luck than we did. But that's how it goes, man. That is how it goes. Is he really gonna keep it? How is it we can't roll on the trinket? Bro, you did not res it. Oh, it was? Okay, oh. Well, at least I got the axe. Again, I hate standard res systems, I really do. Maybe we should try this quick Tarzan. I'm just not super duper sure about the loot. Like, is it really worth the time? I don't know if it is or not. I don't think it is. Maybe we can get some decent gears together. BT, we need the soul cleaver. BT is also going to take a really long time. But the gear that we get is going to be much better. So it's going to be a lot better. Get it? See, look. BT. Again, Terran, Soul Cleaver, 65 strength, 9 standard res. Again, why do you need so many standard res? Oh no, 4 standard res, sorry. Gear check, I don't think I'm gonna pass. I'm still glad about this helmet. Let me get a drink of water. And, yeah, again, that might be it. Let me see if I can play you guys a song on the piano. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Oh, wow. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't Sorry, I got a little bit confused there. That's what happens, guys, if you're not practicing that. But today was a long day, so my defense, you know, this might not happen. This is slow building, still building.
Light be with you.
And I'm all but convinced we're not going to pass the gear check. Our gear freaking sucks. Like, it actually sucks. I might want to look at the biz list while we're waiting. Of course, the sword drop off of Kill Jiden is the best sword in the game for them. I don't even know how they're going to gear check. I mean, they're struggling to get numbers together for this. Give you a hint of a song I'm learning right now, guys. Oh, come on. Moonlight Sonata. Yeah, it's gonna be tough getting the raid together. I don't even think they have time for gear checks. A badge run in Karzan could be good because a lot of people are pretty high level. And I did recently find out that a badge weapon is one of the best weapons that Unholy Death Knights can use. Cataclysms. Oh no. Oh, sorry. Blade of Harbingers. Yeah, Blade of Harbingers. Doesn't even have strength on it. The final boss in Mount does, though. Cataclysm's Edge is quite good. quite good. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this off the ground. We've got not enough. Yeah, I'm not even going over there. I know I'm not gonna pass. A quick Tarzan could make sense. There's just a lot of gear that's like this. Like a lot of the main bosses are block rating. Yeah, not a lot of strength gear. These greaves are pretty good. Yeah, but it's funny, even the ones I'm using are better. Yeah, a lot of people are leaving. Yeah, I mean, this thing is gonna be dead on arrival thanks to the gear check. I'm actually gonna say that right too.
I don't have a target.
Maybe I won't condemn it, but yeah, it's not gonna make it. The raid. This is actually a decent mantle too. It's comparable, like it's not outright better than the shoulders I have, which is probably the most troublesome thing about it. These boots are quite good as well. Again, I have more strength on the gear I already had. Gorehow's pretty good actually. A whopping 49 strength. 49 strength. Yep, you can check my gear. Oh no! Good luck getting the raid off the ground. Good luck. That's all I gotta say. You're gonna have to get a lot of people together, so maybe you should prioritize that.
The Legion's end draws near.
I don't know if we'll have time for anything else, really. I just see the same few groups continue over and over again. It is a school night
The
technically.
Naru have not forgotten us. The Legion's end draws near.
What will be the quickest thing for us to do at this point? Probably Mag. Honestly, Mag Therodon. And the Glaive of the Pit. I mean, thanks to the red sockets, you could technically stack strength on it. You can get like 18 strength. And the +4 crit. Like, it's not great, but it's not horrible either. So it's like somewhere in between. And this helmet's pretty phenomenal. It's better than the one I have on. Yeah, it is. It's not more armor, but we're not exactly tanky, so there you go. There it is. Well, I'm gonna try some PvP because one of the best weapons that we could use is PvP. Oh, but that's only for orcs and dwarfs. Oh well, darn. But I think it's still good, even if you're not an orc or dwarf. Like the Brutal Guardian Decapitator is so strong. Strength sticks are hard to come by. That's what I'm observing. Now, what's interesting is that the Apollyon has the same gem structure as the Glaive of the Pit. Both of them are 3 red gems.
Anaria Shola.
How may I aid you?
Yeah, I mean, just looking at the list. 1, 2, 3. 3 out of 5 of the best weapons is are from raids. And one of them is from PvP and one of them is from badges. Yeah, most of the gear in general is from raids. Man, Dragon Spine is... It's actually pretty good. Dragon Spine is... That's why so many people are running this for the shard, because it's one of the best items for DKs. Yep. A lot of Sunwell gear is this as well. A lot of BT and Sunwell gear is BIS. Yep. A lot of Corium items are best in slot, but the only problem with that gear is that it will be hard to purchase, because they're going to be ludicrously priced as best in slot items. Highly sought after. You don't necessarily need best in slot. We just need stuff that's like good. You know, like I just need stuff with strength on it that's not bad. Yeah, the Netherforce chestplate is not bad. Kael'thas, yeah, it's not bad. Just looking through the best list right now. Patterns of Berserking. This is kind of strange. Quadrants of Perseverance. So you get those and then you trade it to this sun person who draws the Pauldrons of Perseverance. Lady Sarkalash and Grand Warlock Elthas. Interesting, very interesting. Crown of Anasterian. Yeah, I mean, you could probably get decked out in BT gear and Sunwell gear. Almost everything that drops. Like, not that. But like these things are pretty good. And this sword is the best in the game for DKs. This chest is one of the best. These are the ones you can trade in. They're not the best, but if you trade them in, they are. Like a lot of stuff in here is the best. I believe these are the best gloves. Film this. Should I try it? I think so. Round us off, give me a mag layer. And you know what? It'll be fast because there's only one boss. Might actually be able to get numbers for it. And the glaive would be hard to win with there being so many DKs, but you know what? It's better than what we got. Maybe I'll get ready for bed because I have no idea how long it's going to take to build this group. I'll be able to roll on that helmet if it drops. And this girdle. Should I actually res the girdle? Maybe. I believe it's pretty good. Yeah. A lot better. I'll be right back. I'll get ready for bed. Maybe we could try, yeah, I don't know if this one's gonna make it. Overseeing Shadow Lemon. Loose. put the view back up thing up because I'm gonna change really fast. And you guys can still see me, right? Yeah. So we'll be right back. Hang on a sec. Kill the light too, because I guess I want to root to do castles, so why not? Started living in the dead, we're about halfway through. And I still do not know when I'm gonna have to return this book to the library. Looks like the raid's actually coming along though. Half the raid's already complete. So is warm water bubbles. I maybe shouldn't read this aloud because some of these poems are not okay for general audiences, just put it that way. And yeah, apparently he got investigated by the FBI at some point for the stuff he was publishing. They were falling around basically. Let me know, guys, once they start coming out for summons. Only 2DK, so that's a good sign. Yeah, because we're actually pretty close to being ready to. I was wondering what it would take for me to be a poet. I've had to be better at organizing my ideas, I think. Let's see. Oh boy, yeah, this raid's gonna get off the ground for sure. How do I get out of here? I gotta fly, right? I just gotta fly. We might be able to actually start running raids.
Naru have not forgotten us. Die on this.
I'm gonna make like rap. Yeah, we definitely have enough to do this. And this will probably be it. I don't think... Okay, there we go. I don't think we're gonna have time for any other raids today.
I need a target.
Assuming that we can't run BT, and yeah, BT was probably a mistake anyway. I don't think we have time for a full BT. Because a full BT, even at this point in the game, is probably gonna take you like 2 or 3 hours. Like it's quite a lengthy raid. 9 bosses. And yeah, it takes you some time to get around to doing that. I actually am a pretty big fan of this helmet. Like, it's quite cool. That is a cool shield you got. Brutal Gladiators. This will be pretty cool too. We'll be able to actually see what this raid is like. Back there on. Pretty productive day. I just don't want to forget to res something, you know, like. I'm still trying to get the answer to this question. I don't mean to be annoying, but I don't want to go in without reserving something, and then like someone reserves the glaive, and if you don't res, again, if it is a reserve and you don't res, and someone reserves the item you want, you cannot even roll. like you can't even roll. Like you've like what happened with the Dragon Spine trophy in that cool raid. That's what would happen to like any and all loot that is reserved. Like you wouldn't even be allowed to roll. And we all know how bad that Dragon Spine trophy felt. But at least with the Twin Blade, I had a chance to win it. Right? Like at least I had a chance to win that. And that was a fraction of that raid length. Hopefully it's not, because, yeah, I don't want to do that. This is the raid lead, right? I'm not just... Okay, jeez. Ascalon's the guy I gotta ask, not Aldi. Oh, dang.
Is an arrogant fool. I will crush him.
I knew it, dude. I knew he was gonna res this. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Okay, but instead of that, it's N33 P2A. Yep. You know what? DK still isn't on here, so I'll just put Warrior. Should I res the glaive? Or should I res something else? A good item is also the belt. The belt is quite good. Terror Pit. Wait, is it Terror Pit or is it something else? Endless Pit. Yeah, Endless Pit. Is that better than... Alright, hang on, guys. Sorry, this is so annoying. Hang on a second. So annoying. I pretty much prefer this list. Belt, belt, belt. Hang on, I'm looking for belts. Alright, no it's not. So I'm just gonna say the glaive or the pit. Someone else is reserving girdle. The red pally, of course. So what that means is that again, it will be hard. It will basically be impossible to win if that drops. It will actually be impossible to win. Is it? I believe it's 1, right? Because it's not letting me res another item. Yeah, it's a 1 loot thing. I'm going for the glaive, dude. The glaive does look cool, actually. It does do respectable damage, and I can triple up on the red gems and get 16. Let's see, is it 18 or 24? 6 times 3, 18, right? 18 additional strength, so it's not quite as much strength as this Home Void Axe, but this thing is very difficult to outdo. Very difficult to outdo. And the girdle is quite good. I don't know why it's not on this list. Yeah, I don't think girdle endless pit is bad at all. For DKs. I think I would prefer to have a weapon that would increase my damage by more. So yeah, right now it's a bit of a trade-off. Like, if the glaive does drop, it's all ours currently, but if the girdle drops, it's going to Ret Paladin. That could always change. But if we have Glaive of the Pit, I feel like I'll be in a better position to get other pieces of gear.
Wretched, meddling insects. Release me, and perhaps I will grant you a merciful death.
Doesn't that seem kind of paradoxical? Like, isn't it impossible for you to grant anyone a death if you're locked up? So by releasing you, you're enabling him to give you that merciful death. Weekend 24, man, probably, honestly, like, if you factor in like that, we're so, oh, each one of these is a boss. Wow. Like, we're relatively geared to when this was first available. Like, as I believe it, Night Therodon was an entry-level raid in 70. It was a 25 man, but it was an entry-level raid, so I know. Glaive of the Pit is representative, and we're the only person that currently has it. 3.7, so it's quite slow. And it's also pole arms, so oh, yeah, we can use pole arms again. I was about to be like, did I make a mistake? Did I do something I should know? Because the girdle's actually good. It's not resist, but it does work. It's got so much strength on it, like, it's not bad. And it's quite, I like having boss weapons.
I don't have a target.
Like, I love that in Elden Ring. I loved it in Dark Souls. I had the Fury Sword. Quite likes Fury Sword for the longest time. And what was my main in Elden? It'll come to me eventually. I like the big sword. I remember using great sword for a while.
I don't have a target.
And then eventually I traded it off. You gotta check the video. I can actually do that right now while we're waiting. Okay, dude, check the chill pill, dude. Okay, give me a second. I just had to find when my last Elden Ring video was. I can't remember when that was. It was a while ago. Not that I'll keep you from the old juice.
Not ready. Not ready.
Who? I remember us using the fingerprint stone shield. I remember that. Let's see. Shield, that's a good sign. What sword is that?
My blood will be.
I think it's an Uggs. I do think so. Does it say? Obsidian Greatsword, is that what it was? I know it was an Uggs. Nope. It is an Ultra. I'm pretty sure. Why is it telling me great swords when it's an Ultra? It's an Ultra, dude. Oh, it was the weapon that dropped off of the... The two guys. Is it a colossal weapon? It's not Giant Crusher, I know that. That I had. It wasn't a great hammer. Dude, this is a pain in the neck, dude. It wasn't... It must have been a colossal sword. The Ruins Great Sword, dude, is what it was. Okay, just had to make sure you guys could see the action because I'm like, yeah, the Ruins Greatsword and the Stone Print Shield, which they actually go together quite well if you look at the design of the Ruins Greatsword, design of the Fingerprint Stone Shield. But I like boss weapons. I like the Fume Ultra Great Sword. I also like big weapons. Like giant freaking swords. Man, why are you trying to come in here at the end of the time after you couldn't resurrect anything and then take my freaking glaive away from me? How dare you? Actually, I'm still the only person with it. I would like to roll on the girdle, but someone's trying to take it away from me. Good. Yeah, don't let anyone take my glaive. It's mine here, mine! It's a 25-man boss. It's a 24 slot bag, is that right? 20 slot bag, wow. And it's a feeding frenzy over that bag. I feel a lot better now that I cleared up my bags. Let's kill the boss. It's not gonna be that hard to. We have a 25-man raid in it. We have gear. Okay, some people in here have some more gear, dude. Not very many, but some people do have.
Parasites. My blood.
Dude, if you did not res by this point, what are you doing with your life? Ching! This thing is a hump. It's a giant lump of armor. Maybe we should have taken the shoulders. Just for the raw armor value. Because we would have been able to tank with that, presumably. Right. Pauldrons of Stone Resolve. 1206. There's just so many points in block values that I'm like.
5, 4.
And the bonus
3,
is also block.
2.
So it's not great.
I'm out of range. Not ready yet.
I can't interrupt. Oh, now they interrupt. I got the next one.
Not ready yet.
If I can finally let the buttons.
Interrupt.
That was so close. I think you see like on top of it. It doesn't do it. Wow, someone got aggro on the boss. Why do I have aggro on the boss? Like, can you talk the boss? It's like, I would like to smack the boss, please.
Who's the weak one now?
You gotta smack him, dude. What are you doing? You gotta smack him, dude. What are you doing?
Not ready yet.
Where are these tanks, dude?
Interrupt. It's still recharging.
Can't interrupt him now. You got to interrupt when he's casting. I was taking that there. We need to figure out why the tanks did not have aggro on the boss. Exactly, like that was a tank fail right there. I don't know why the tanks didn't have aggro. Do not know why. Exactly. Like, that was a tank fail. 100% tank fail. I would say after 6 or so seconds, tanks should have aggro. Tanks should have all of about 6 to 10 seconds to get aggro, and then at that point, yeah. Someone immediately died there. And then I got aggro somehow. I feel like typing tanks suck. Tanks do not know how to get aggro. And you guys know, like, I'm not someone who could do a lot of damage. I'd say we also need interrupts. The only problem is my interrupt takes 20 rune power, so I can't just automatically do it. That wasn't even a taunt, by the way. Like, my taunt is Dark Command. Where even is it on my bar? I don't even have it on my bar. Yeah, no, or I would say Death and Decay. DK using taunt. Yeah, again, I don't even have that ability. This is the ability, Dark Command. And I did not use it. Yeah, again, it's not even on my bar. Where is it on my bar? It's not. It looks like Icebound Fortitude, but it's not. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, again, did not use it. Alright guys, let's get this down so I can get my glaive. Come on. Don't mess up. The glaive drops. It's mine, dude. If the bell drops, it's Lutaz, the Ret Pally. Dude, who even runs red anymore, dude? Paladins have so many other useful abilities in a raid. Gotta rain the rain. This one's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a toss-up between Signated Defense and then Ring of Recalcitrant. I know Strength is the golden stat, but none of these rings have Strength on them, so. We should have gotten this boss already. I'll take my glaive. Glaive a bit. All good. Not even hard. I try to be more on top of the mix. Part of the problem is, again, it takes 20 to stand
Still recharging. Not ready yet.
who's not. I don't know why. Yeah, again, I don't know why the tank is so bad. Yeah, our tanks actually suck. Like, I don't know why. Like, I would say the tanks actually are bad. Like, they're actually bad. Like, you guys don't know. Yeah, get the boss. Get into it, dad.
Not ready yet. Still recharging. Not ready yet. Can't do that yet.
Tanks, you really need to know how to pick up the boss. Because if you do not know how to pick up the boss, you have no business tanking. There's a reason I'm DPS.
It's too far.
I would also say. Like, I'm DPS because I know how to do that job well.
That ability isn't ready yet.
See, gearing up again for the thing. And it's not even telling me it's up this time.
Not ready yet.
I guess you just have to kite in on this part.
Interrupt.
I can't do that yet.
And yeah, again, you cannot mind freeze that. Someone else is doing a good job.
Ability isn't ready yet.
It says interrupt, but
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
my heart's definitely not in this one.
Isn't ready yet.
Maybe I was being hard on the tanks, but I have not seen half the raid wipe because of the tank's inability to get aggro. I've never seen that. I would say that is a very specific problem. I'll try to do my icy monster gun, but
Not ready
no
yet.
guarantees.
Interrupt.
Yeah.
Ready yet.
Okay. Someone else did it. No, it didn't seem to count.
Not ready yet.
Also, I should be
Not
doing
ready
this.
yet. Ability isn't ready
Stage
yet.
3.
Do that yet.
Might have an
Not ready
explosion.
yet. Can't do that yet.
I need to save up for my death strike. Yeah, I figured as much.
Ability isn't ready yet.
Yeah.
Still recharging. Can't do that yet.
Blow the horn, blow the horn.
Yet. Not ready yet.
Are we supposed to be killing something here? It's not the boss.
Still recharging. Not ready yet.
Interrupt.
Yeah, I clearly tried that time.
Far away. Still recharging.
So,
I can't drink anymore yet.
the weak one.
Well, we couldn't get far enough away. Do they still got it? Maybe, maybe. I'd say push. Push like a pregnant lady. Push. I think what they got it. Good job. They didn't even have freaking. Like, I just need the hand wraps. I'm not gonna ninja. Is anyone else gonna try to get it? So annoying. I'd say don't freaking ninja. If you ninja, I will freaking destroy you. You freaking... Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Don't even think of stealing my freaking glaive. I'm needing because it was reserved. Okay, and I did not roll on anything else. Anything else? Don't even think of ninjaing my glaive, dude. The raid lead messed up. I rolled for this. And, yeah. Hopefully Ascalon also needed it, so just in case I lose the roll to someone else, he has a chance to win it. What a mess of a raid, dude. The tank sucked, the raid leader sucked. If you're gonna say res, I mean, even if you're not doing res, it makes sense to do Master Looter because people will try to ninja. They always do. People are gonna be rolling need for things that they don't actually need and then try to walk off with half the loot, all the loot. Master Looter gives you a chance to regulate and, yeah. Give you a chance to see who wins the roll. Technically, everyone still has a chance to win, but, yeah. What a mess, dude. You forgot to set it on Master Looter. Oh, man. And of course, the glaive finally dropped. Like, yeah, just a total mess. Total bungled raid. Like, people are still debating whether or not they're going to try to steal the glaive from me. Fair and square, bros. Fair and square. You saw the res list. You saw it. No one's won the loot yet, right? All good, dude. All good. At least pass on the glaive. Everything else you can roll on, it doesn't matter. At least pass on the glaive. Okay, I was the only one who rezzed the glaive, so fair is fair. You have to pass the glaive too. It's the only recourse. The only recourse you have to give me the glaive. And it has a chance to steal life. Just don't steal it from me. I don't even think it's that good. Like, it's really not great for a lot of classes. Like, not just Death Knights. Like, it's not great for hunters, I know that. It's not great for rogues. You know, a lot of people just aren't going to be able to use it. It's not good for tanks, typically. Death Knight tank might be able to use it, but Warrior tank definitely is not going to be able to use it. Paladin tank is definitely not going to be able to use it. And yeah. A lot of people just aren't going to be able to use it. So I didn't even think they still had that much time to roll. Like, what's the deal on this? They should be running at, like, there is a timer on the loot for a reason. And that's so that way you don't have people doing this kind of stuff. Wow, he still won the satchel. Wow. Good stuff, good stuff. I assume the people really needed the people who rested. I assume. I'm gonna be so salty if someone ninjas. I'm gonna be so salty if someone ninjas that. I don't even think it's that good, but I did res it and it did actually drop. So it finally lined up. Okay. Sorry. Trade me a ninja. Who was it? This freaking DK. Hey. Dude, where is this freaking guy? Yes, thank you for being honorable. That could have been a whole lot worse than it was. Okay. Alright, but yeah. You got it. Technically, we are going to take a strength hit, but it is actually going to do more damage, I believe. 1182 power? Yep, 1118. But once we get strength gems in this, we'll see what it is at that point.
King's honor, friend.
Yeah, actually, this is not that good. I'm going to hold on to my own Void Axe because it's not super great. Why did they roll meat on the freaking blade, dude? Like, they greed. And again, I was the only person on that standard reserve list that had that glaive. The only person. It was one of those few times where standard reserve actually went into my favor. Okay, we're gonna get 3 red gems, put them in. We're gonna try it. It's bold, right? Bold. Bold and brash. And I think that actually makes it slightly better. Because it's got pure strength gems. Which again is good for DKs. Like, they love strength, so it's good. Dude, and that just gives you testament to how good this Hone Void Axe is. Like, I got this from the Blood Pit Arena in Nigrin from that group quest that was kind of a pain to complete, but we worked together to get it done anyway. And it's still comparable to this level 70 25-man entry-level raid. Like, admittedly, it is an entry-level raid, but it is a max-level raid item. And it's not a 10-man raid either, it's a 25-man raid. And I would say it's stat-wise, it's still comparable to that. 31 strength and 30 agility, and this is like a level, like, what, 65 item? Like, that's how nuts this thing was. Like, it's actually very good. Should I try Tarzan anyway? How late is it in the day? Midnight. I think I should pass. I really do think I should pass. Gorehowl is actually better than this, but Yeah, I'm glad that that person didn't ninja it, because I was not looking forward to trying to report that person for being a ninja. No one wants to have to, you know, go through that channel, like ignore and everything else. I mean, there might even be level 70 dungeon gear that's better than this. Like, let's look at Heroic Magisters. Where is it? Magisters Terrace, Heroic. I don't see it. Yeah, this is the trinket that everyone's going nuts for. Shard of Contempt. It's super duper good. Yeah, no, they don't have any weapons in this. They might have it in other heroics, though. Like, see, this is Heroic Mechanar. Two-hand, dude, two-hand. Dude, this thing is so cool. The Ethereal Blade is feared across the cosmos. Yeah, it's definitely cool. One-hander, though. Here it is, Heroic Britannica, Great Sword of Forlorn Visions. And this thing is also inferior to what we're using. Yeah. Guess you just gotta keep using it. Glaive the Pit. There it is. You gotta go back to the home base. Fallen Crusader, apparently. Fallen Crusader. Don't you go for honor. I didn't even know that. I was using Icy this whole time. Where's the rune forging? Is it down below? Okay, so I think you gotta do the teleporting. Let's see, rune forging. Crusader. I have to double triple check. It is Crusader, right? Yep, Fallen Crusader. Alright, and we can try it out. I actually did not know that was better. Arcanite Ripper. Should we try it, dude? It is super late. It's already midnight. Dude, I hate my sleep schedule. I cannot wake up at 6. That's the problem. And yet right now at midnight is I'm like wide awake. Like I am a night owl through and through. I was thinking like earlier today, I'm like, I need a job that like complements my inability to wake up early in the morning. Karzan is kind of like BT. Like it will take a while to get through this. Gorehell is pretty sweet, but a lot of the gear is not. Like this is fine. This is fine. Like ringing up 1,000 marks is fine. These boots are fine. Like a lot of stuff is pretty good. But again, it's going to take a super duper long time. It's all 21. I can't believe people actually rolled meat on this. I'm like, are you serious? Did you reserve it? No, you didn't. So technically you should not even be rolling on it at all. Caster. Yeah, I don't need to do it then. I'm just glad we got it, dude. 120 damage per second. Dude, it's kind of nuts. Like, comparing this... I mean, this still says it does more attack power. 31 strength. 1182. Like, this thing was a freaking beast. Not to glaive, this Hone Void Axe. And this is a level 65 weapon. Much higher crit too. Like, this thing is nuts. This Void Axe. Maybe I should just keep using the Void Axe. Like, I didn't even realize. Maybe I should ask in guild. Like, it seems kind of crazy, right? Because the other one does more damage per second. See what people say. Maybe some people here have opinions too. Dude, the Hone Void Axe is so strong. Brutal gladiators. There's just so much gear I don't need, and yet no one's getting back to me on it. I can't even believe that. Probably because it's significantly slower. Yeah, it does seem like... Glaive is not as good as we think it is. Maybe I should ask in, what's it called? Chat, it's just so good. The Hone Void Axe, it is so strong. Like, I can't believe I got it at level 65. I can't believe this Glaive of the Pit that I got from Mac Theragon is actually worse. It just blows my mind, don't it? Blows my mind. Underbog as well. Does Underbog Heroic have anything good? Where's Underbog? Underbog Heroic. Yeah, I would say a lot of this gear is like pre-Kara. That's how I would describe it. Like, it's not as good as Karazhan. And Karazhan's an entry-level 10-man, right? So, yeah. Some of the gear might be a pretty significant upgrade. Like this ring, for example. This ring is probably a significant upgrade over what I'm currently using. Is it necessary to do, though, instead of hopping right into a raid? I don't think so. I think I'd rather just do these raids. Wow. I was thinking even this probably is better, just if you look at the stat distribution, like 29 strength. I think strength is just objectively the best stat for DKs. One thing I really like about the server though is how easy it is to find groups. Like, we were complaining at the start of the day, like, dude, we can't find a group, and then like a few hours later, we've done most of the end game content raids. Like, I have a feeling this is going to be a great server and a great guild for Wrath raids. I don't want to do anything that takes gear checks. And I might want to try this in PvP. Like, it might not be better in what you call it?
Choose wisely.
It might not be better in dungeons and raids, but it could potentially be better in PvP with its life-stealing ability. Blade of the Harbingers is ranked high. Where's the Brutal Gladiator vendor? You can buy his stuff just with simple honor. Something going on my leg. I don't know. Drelic Blast Pipe. Where is this guy? Aldo Rise. Chat.
Your
I
gold is welcome
assume
here.
it's also the case in Scryers.
Victory lies ahead.
Right?
Baladash, Malanore.
1 DKs. DK.
Glory to the Sindora.
Donkey Kong is here.
The eternal sun guides us.
Enubilore Delana. Choose wisely.
What business? Yes. Glory to the Sindorai.
Baladash Malanore.
Man, I cannot
Our enemies will fall.
how good the axe is. Like, it's so good. And it's not even a level 70 item.
Our enemies will
I know
fall.
I keep saying it, but I'm actually in shock. Like, it's actually better. There he is. It's actually better than a level 70 raid. 25 man level 70 raid.
What is it? What now? Our time come.
It'd be great if there was a PvP guy up here.
State your business.
Yo!
Pretty good. I kind of want to do this one. Because it's 50 strength. 19k honor, so probably a lot of what you call them, BGs. But the Glaive of the Pit seems like it's better to use for PvP. Got armor too. These must be different levels. What I gather.
Be good. Do I have a deal for you?
A new Belore Delanar.
Dang, he is still using Keleseth's. Got the shard of contempt. A lot of his stuff is Guardians too. A lot of PvP gear he has. Dark Cloak of the Marsh. I don't know. I'm very happy we got this helmet. Like, I think that's mainly what I'm looking for is just high strength gear. Hydra would be pretty good too, because that end game boss drop is pretty good. I think I'll just switch off between these two weapons and just see which one I prefer. Even with the triple strength gems, I'm still thinking that the Hone Void Axe is pretty good. Pretty damn good. Sick looking. Dark Blaze. That's about all. The Hone Void Axe, though, it seems like it was actually better. Like, it's statted so well. Like, it's got strength, agility, stamina. You're like a powerhouse. Yeah, apparently people think it's great. Like, it is Mag Therodon loot, ladies and gentlemen. Mag Therodon. Mag Therodon's lair, so it's not quite the Axe of the Grom Lords, but, you know, we couldn't get that to drop, so there it is. How does that compare to? Does it have more strength? No, it does not. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, maybe we'll PvP with it tomorrow. Alright, but that was World of Warcraft. Let's see, where are we at in terms of time? Oh, sheesh, almost 4 hours. A lot of long episodes. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much.